Welcome to Poseidwn Tech. In some cases, having many remote controls can be really frustrating. Even more, bigger the problem. But probably there is a solution for this problem. The solution may be Sofabaton. This is the U2 version, and here is the bigger model, the X1, with a hub. Let's unbox first the device. This is the actual remote control, which requires two AA batteries in order to operate, which are included. Now let's unbox Sofabaton X1. This seems even better and more premium. In this package, apart from the remote control, we have some user guides, a hub, the power supply, two charging cables, which are USB-A to USB-C, and these cables, which are either single or double IR blast. The U2 model requires two AA batteries, which are included in the packaging. But the X1 version has an integrated rechargeable battery which can be charged via this USB Type-C connector. And this is the hub, which can also be powered on by Type-C. Now it's time to set up and configure the remote controls. In order to do so, we need to use the Sofabaton mobile application. As you can see, two options for U2 and X1. Let's select X1 and select the new hub. Based on the prompt, we need to press the button for several seconds and the hub appears. Select it, connect it to the required Wi-Fi network, and after some seconds, it's ready. If you need to connect a different device, you need to go to Settings and switch to another device. In order to connect the U2 version, just press these two buttons and it appears, and now it is connected. Now it's time to add devices. The U2 supports infrared and Bluetooth, and if we close the application, open it again, we can connect to X1. Very simple. The X1 has more options for devices. It supports infrared, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi supports only Roku, Philips Hue and Sonos. Now for Bluetooth, several devices. For the infrared, you can either learn or search the brand and then the model. Let's select one device. After we find the brand and the model, when we press complete, it downloads the code base. After some seconds, it is ready. Now it is pending to configure it. Configure the power settings. Split power on and power off, and configure the source. Select from the options, press Next, select the input options for the source, and press Confirm. That's it. Now our device is completed. Similar, we can add as many as we need devices. The H1 has also another option, which is the activities. Here you can select which device will be participating in this activity and select an action for each device. By using activities, you can configure many devices with just a single action. Very easy and very useful. Here you can select the volume buttons, which device will affect, and which device will be assigned to the other buttons. That's it. Give it a name, select an icon, and press Complete. Similar to devices, you can create multiple activities. Let's create another one. In this case, only one device will be participating. Select the power state, the voice buttons, the other buttons, give it a name, select an icon, and press Complete. That's it. Similar, we can create devices in the U2 version. But please don't forget that activities are available only at the X1 model. Now it's time to see how these devices and activities appear on the actual remote controls. As you can see in the U2 remote, here in the screen appear the device that we have just configured. You can navigate through the device using this wheel. This remote control has many buttons, including the home, the source, numbers, the wheel, and many others. Now let's see how the devices and the activities appear in the X1. Here we have the activities, the devices, and set. Under the activities, we have the two activities we have just created, gaming and relaxing, with the icons, and here you can select the activity. And all the actions you have configured now are triggered. My only complaint is about the back button. It's really inconvenient where it is located. It should be expected to be somewhere here, but it's here in the upper right corner. Now under the devices, as you can see, we have all the devices. We can navigate in using the wheel. Once you select the device you want and press it once it is selected, and then it changes the color. If you press it twice, you see all the available options per device. And now apart from the buttons, you can trigger some actions from here. Press back, select another device, similar. All the available actions are here. I have to admit that I prefer more the X1 model. It feels more premium. U2 has more buttons, but I personally prefer the X1 due to the availability of activities, the bigger screen, more comfortable wheel, and in general I think it feels more premium. Here we have some settings. Here you can sync the remote with the hub. Both smart remotes are really useful and also have many options. But now, let's see an actual demo. Let's see how it works. Let's try to control a device. Let's use X1, go to devices, select the device, and power it on. Let's see if the volume controls work. Perfect. And turn it on as it's expected. Let's check also a Bluetooth device. Let's try to control an Xbox. As you can see, also here it works perfect. And also the colored buttons at the bottom of the remote control are aligned with the colors in the buttons in the Xbox controller. Very useful. Perfect. I have to admit that it works really good. If you have many remote controls and you want a smart remote control that will replace all of them, then probably Sofabaton is your solution. It is a really nice product and we suggest it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please press like and consider subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.